We're going to be reflecting back on the year of Club President Andrew Lin, right? So we had to make sure that he was able to enjoy all of his greatest passions and interests, and we wanted to prep him for this evening's entertainment by making sure he could feel the part. But as you see, he's no longer President Andrew. He has now become Bell. So just keep that in mind for tonight. So now we return to our regularly scheduled program, the Al Clark Masterpiece Theater. And we have the little the fairy tale sounds. Once upon a time, in the land of overpriced real estate, Huntington Beach Rotary had a president, sorta. We inducted him, we gave him a gavel and a bell, and we blamed him for anything that went wrong. So of course he looked like a club president. Oh, he came to meetings, sometimes, and led the meetings, mostly. But deep down, in his heart of hearts, what he really wanted to be was a Disney princess. Andrew tried to play by the Orange County rules. He held a job. He drove a Tesla. And he paid way too much for coffee. And he also miscounted the four-way test, just like every other normal Rotarian. But whenever he got the chance, he escaped to the happiest place on earth and searched for the perfect project that would turn him into the Disney princess he always dreamt he could be. And that is where our story begins. One moment. Hello. My name is Jennifer Jones Cricket, and I am the incoming first, the very, very first incoming Rotary International President that is female. So here I am in Huntington Beach. What a great place. I'm really excited. I have a special gift for your president. Where is Andrew? Where is President Andrew Lin?
There he is.
Oh, I hope it, no, that's not him, that's Bell. Remember, that's Bell.
I'm Bell.
So I got here and I was told by the Luceros that when you couldn't find President Andrew, it was usually because he was stuck on the It's a Small World ride at Disneyland. So I sent some of your Rotarians to Disneyland to find him. I hope they come back soon.
What an awkward situation. I couldn't find Andrew. You know, Andrew did 3 wine tastings during his year as president. One was on Zoom and 2 live events. And so I thought that I would go to downtown Disney and look in some of the restaurants that are downtown Disney, and maybe he'd be tasting wine down there. And then I remembered, Andrew doesn't drink. Now, isn't that an oxymoron? A Rotarian who doesn't drink.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Also, my name wasn't on the guest list too. That too, as well, is an awkward situation.
Well, I certainly hope we find another Rotarian. Who are you?
Yo ho, a pirate! Avast Captain Cricket Jennifer Jones.
Thanks.
And ahoy, mateys! It is I, Captain Hook, and I've just returned from hornswoggling and plundering in Fantasyland. All the whilst I was chasing Peter Pan, it never, ever meant. I happened to want a wee bottle of rum. A wee bottle, not wee. Or two. And just as I was reaching about 3 sheets to the wind, I overheard this lad, just a bit like a lass, laughing rather loudly and bragging all about the lavish trips he went on during his term as the Huntington Beach Rotary Commander-in-Chief. I so wanted to make the scallywag walk the plank for acting more like a big shot fancy Rotary International president rather than sailing right here with the Huntington Beach clan. But as sure as dead men can tell no tales, I changed my mind. When that little annoying Tinkerbell came flying by and she whispers to me, during his long journey back to our clan, we made a Rotary service stop through Uganda. And there he gave his support to the Hope for Mothers and Uganda initiative.
Yay!
So I decided to take a kinder approach and bring the landlubber back to ye. Well, unharmed, mostly.
So I don't see him. Did you find him or not?
Aye. But before you can say shiver to me timbers and Jack Sparrow is a hag, alas, the lost boy, along with that too as well, Peter Pan. Well, he slipped through my fingers. I have failed ye, Captain Cricket, Jennifer Jones, and will now abandon ship forever.
Well, 2 down. Hopefully some other Rotarian.
I sense your presence, Andrew.
A bell, remember a bell.
You were my brother, Andrew, and I love you. You were chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the ignorance, not join them, and bring the light to science showtime, not leave it in darkness. Science showtime, an elegant weapon for a more civilized age. That too as well was not accomplished. Now, your effort to honor Bill, his birthday, that too as well was good. But even Bill has 800 years to go to catch up with Yoda. Goodbye, old friend, and may the Rotary be with you.
So are you saying you did? Did you find him?
His presence has faded.
Andrew, did you find President Andrew?
Oh, think. It was a brilliant plan. I too, as well, went looking for Andrew. So I rode my balloon out to the honey tree. And when I came out the other side, I was in Mexicali, Toontown. I saw all the Rotaractors building houses for Corazon. And I asked them, have you seen Andrew? They said yes. He dropped aside. And then he left a bunch of soccer equipment with oak fuel on him. And then he jumped on the monorail and whisked away. I so wish that he would have left and stayed and give me a hug, because a hug is always the right size.
I hope a hug from a pretty girl is good enough for now.
Don't tell Andrew that Val gave you a hug.
Don't tell Andrew.
That's okay. Oh, your tummy is so rumbly. I'm gonna go look for honey now. Ta-ta.
Hey, it's okay, it's okay. You're welcome. Hey, Miss Cricket, it's me, Jamal. So I went over to California Adventure looking for President. Well, I went to go get a drink, but I did look for President Andrew. And they had this cool Maui outfit, so I couldn't pass it on. I had to get it. Andrew, I understand why you pray to the Almighty Mickey now. I get it. I was like, as soon as I put this thing on, all these kids were coming up to me, feeling the Maui's muscles and playing with my belly. I was having a great time. But then, I knew I heard him. I heard him talking like this person talking beautiful, talking about, I got this beautiful 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo over in Huntington Beach for $2.4 million and have big units in the alley. And I was like, see something like being Andrew. But then I heard him screaming, oh, it's Mickey, it's Mickey. I'm like, that's got to be Andrew. So I snuck over. I was going to get him for you. I snuck over, I was real quiet. And Andrew was really cagey, President Andrew, really cagey. So he had grown his hair long and blonde and had like shrunk like 4 or 5 inches. It was a perfect little girl princess costume. But something in my gut said it was Andrew, or it could have been the Cabernets. But I went up to him and I snatched him. And I started dragging him away and she was like, oh no, stranger danger, who are you? And all these people started looking at me and so I knew what they wanted. I knew what they wanted. They wanted to pose for pictures and have autographs with the Mighty Maui. So I started doing that, and the next thing you know, she took off. And Maui doesn't run anymore. I got thick ankles now. She got away.
But did you find President Andrew?
No, but I almost did. So you're welcome.
This must be someone from Frontierland.
Look, no dress. I've been searching Frontierland, looking for the one you called Andrew. First I found a wine bar. Obviously he was not there. Then I went to a park filled with butterflies. But again, no Andrew. You're lying. Yes, he was black there.
Did you see
Black there.
a black bear?
There you go. Oh yes, that too as well. There was a plaque. I saw that Andrew had cleaned it, but he was not there. Next, I took a kayak across a large lagoon called Poza Chica. It too had been cleaned by Andrew. All the trash was gone, and so was Andrew.
Did you see anything else?
Oh yes, that too as well. There were floating nests there for a tiny bird called the clapper rail. I called to the bird, woohoo, woohoo! To ask her if she had seen Andrew, and she replied, woohoo! Which means I'm sitting here on this stupid egg trying to hide from predators. What makes you think I've seen a princess named Andrew? Finally, I climbed a tall tree for a better view. I found another nest a robin's nest. She was feeding many children and helping them learn.
Was Andrew there?
Oh yes, that too as well. No, he wasn't. He had been there, but he was gone. It seems like Andrew is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. He leaves tracks, but no one knows where he lives or how to find him.
So did you ever find him?
You know what? You can all go to hell. I'm going to Texas.
So I'm just so very disappointed. I really was looking forward to meeting your club president because I was ready to bestow on him this greatest president of all time crown. Oh, poor Andrew.
Ms. Cricket, this is not the president you were looking for.
Oh, wonder, oh, bother. I wish I could find, I'm so sad that I can't find President Andrew to give him this crown of the greatest club president ever.
Hey, you guys! He's right here. He's been here all the time. He's just faking it. He's just pretending to be Mel, but it's Andrew. Shiver me
What an
timbers!
awkward situation.
And now, shiver me timbers!
Oh, bother.
You're welcome.
You know what? Again, you can all go to hell. I'm going to Texas. And once again, Ms. Cricket.
No. And now, Maui, take a drink of your drink and... Oh!